Okay, so this is the help video for the reading assignment for today, Thursday, January 7th. And in the ELA tab here, I'm going to click the slideshow open. Ideally, you'll have your slideshow open and be listening to this video as I'm reading it aloud. Make sure you put your zoom on 100%. This just makes it so the text is readable for us. All right. And remember, the skill we're working with is main ideas. So most likely the questions that are going to be asked are, what is the main idea of this text? What are some supporting details of the main idea? All right, so many people think broccoli tastes disgusting. However, broccoli is a vegetable with many healthy benefits. Broccoli has a lot of fiber in it, which is good for your digestive system. Also, broccoli is a good source of vitamin A and vitamin E. Studies have even shown that eating broccoli regularly might prevent cancer. Even if you do not like the broccoli, you should consider eating it because of its health benefits. Try it with some melted cheese to help it taste better. All right, so most of these sentences, if not all of them, but most of them, are working together to prove some point to you, some point that this author is trying to get across to you. All right, so I'm going to go back in to my Google Classroom and I'm going to open up the Google form and I'm going to leave it up as well as the slideshow because I want to be able to toggle back and forth between them. So if I look at the question and I want to go back to the passage, it'll be right there for me. First thing we want to do is make sure we put our name and email in there. And there are only 2 questions, but I want to bring your attention to the fact that number 2 is wanting us to pick 3. So you'll click off 3 of these check boxes before you submit the assignment. Each one of those that you get correct is worth 24 points, so the whole question is worth 72. And then question number 1 is worth 28 points. So number 1 is asking us which of these is the main idea of this text. So this text was mostly about what? What point was the author trying to really get across to you? And then he used all those sentences, all those details to help him make his point. So what was his point? His point was the whole thing about many people think broccoli tastes disgusting. Was the point he was trying to make broccoli is a vegetable with many healthy benefits? Was the point he was trying to make studies have shown that eating broccoli regularly might prevent cancer? Or was the whole paragraph, his whole point, broccoli is a good source of vitamin A and vitamin E? All right, number 2. So based on what the main idea is, we're going to pick 3 of them that support the author's main idea, the main point he's trying to get across to you. So 2 of these are no good. 3 of them are supporting details. So this is check boxes. So you're going to pick more than 1. You're going to pick 3, actually. All right. Is a supporting detail. Try it with some melted butter to help it taste better. Even if you don't like broccoli, you should consider eating it because of its health benefits. Broccoli has a lot of fiber in it, which is good for your digestive system. Broccoli is a good source of vitamin A and vitamin E. Studies have shown that eating broccoli, I don't know why I'm struggling with that word. Studies have shown that eating broccoli regularly might prevent cancer. All right, so if you have any questions with this or need any help, you're struggling with this, you need to reach out to me and make sure you are completely satisfied with your form before you hit submit, because if you submit this form and get a, let's say, I don't know, 30, and then you want to go back in and try it again and you get a 70, I'm going to keep the score that was submitted first. So when I get the scores, it tells me the date and the time that you hit submit, and I'll be able to tell which one was done first. And that's the one I'm going to keep. So I wouldn't even waste my time attempting to do it again. I would spend my time making sure I was confident with my answers before I hit submit so that I'm satisfied with what I did and the score reflects what I actually know. All right, so make sure you hit submit when you are done. Go back into Google Classroom, click View Assignment. I know mine says Edit, but yours says View, and when that next screen pops up, you'll be able to mark this assignment complete, and then I'll know to go in and see what you got. Alright, so again, if you need help with anything, you can reach out to me. I will be watching my email all day to see if you're putting a message in Google Classroom or sending me an email. And this is due by 11:59 tonight.